Welcome back to Nightingale's Motorcycle Restorers and Metal Finishers. Just going back over an old subject here, chrome effect powder coating. So what I thought I'd do, we'll do it in real time. So I've got the oven on now, and I'll do a quick drop down now just to show you the photographs of the bits I've just blasted off rather than going through it all again. And then I brought them out of the blaster and put them on here. Right, so you see now we've taken them back. I've got a few of these frames in. I've got a couple in strip tank at the moment. Depends what they're coated in. But at the end of the day, we've taken them back. And what also I've done is, this is a frame by the way, a little kiddie's push bike frame from the 80s. Seem to be doing a lot. I thought at the same time, I'd do an outer stator cover. This is actually off an RD200. So I thought I'd do that. I mean, it's funny really, because if there's any viewers out there watching and they've got an RD200, I got some new old parts in, old stock in, so just something to bear in mind. So what I thought I'd do, I've taken that back as you've seen in the cabinet, and the idea now is we're going to chrome powder coat it, effect. Right, now I went off this subject a while. After I put one on, I got Every Man and His Dog. I think I've done 3 or 4 of these videos, and the thing is I just couldn't be bothered doing any more talking over it. And the real reason was, the first thing was, when I started off powder coating and I went to ceramic, I'd been playing with a ceramic powder chrome effect, trying to get it for CBX 1000s and the Comstar wheels, and I'd nearly got it. Now this isn't for the same thing, but the chrome powder over the last 3 or 4 years, I've tried everything, because I can in a way, because when I'm putting parts in the oven I can do a few other parts. So I haven't just been trying it, or like it's an home thing where we've gone onto it and failed on it or passed. So the biggest thing with this is I've got another powder in. It's the first time I've tried this one. They're classing it as double eye chrome now, keeps on going up. And just to gen you up on it, I mean, there's a few things over the years I've done to retain it, because what actually happens is when it comes into you, on myself, it comes in this form. So I'll show you now. So it comes in this form. Now the powder it comes in at, if you look on here, you'd just say that was Battleship Grey. Then what it does, like with, I mean, it's only basic powder coat, it's electrostatic. What happens is this changes into a chrome effect. So there's no base coat on, so what you see in here is it's stripped down to and just degreased off. And then we prep it ready for powder coating. So the oven's on now. The thing is with this is there's different temperatures. And what if you've been doing a bit of this at home, or you've got someone playing with it, your production line boys will probably be sick of it, because everyone's after more and more. And the word is effect, and that's what I want to get over to you, because I stopped doing it because the simple reason was everybody, well, it's not chrome, is it? Well, of course it isn't, right? No substitute for chrome, but it's a bloody good effect, and I think it's getting better. This powder, I don't know, I've seen a couple of samples. So I'm going to do this frame, this cover, and these fork bottoms. I'll just wrap these and bung everything up, and then I'm going to put them in. Now the difference is, when you use the curing off, like in Cerakote or another ceramic coating, any of them ceramic coatings, which is getting more and more now, you're at 150s, 155s. But with powder coat you can be 180, 185. Well, you ramp this up to 200. So I played with this at 200, and then you leave it for a longer time. Now the thing is, when it comes into you in that state there, that raw state, if you don't do the next process, and this is what I've been playing with through the summer, I put it on the roof of the building here and let the UV, you know, the UV get it and really attack it to see what it's like. Because the idea was, if it's going on some custom parts and bobbers and bits self-built, remember there's a limited market where you'd use this. You might want to bling a stand up or a casing. a swinging arm. I think it's the right, you know, the right product for the right job. I put it on the roof to see what it'd do, the sunlight, because what happens is if you don't, once you bring this out and you don't clear coat it, and I've clear coated it in a ceramic powder, sorry, a ceramic liquid, and I've coated it in a powder coating clear coat. So if you don't put that sealant on it, after about 3 or 4 days it starts to go back to that picture again there, that powder. It starts to drop back, and you can't get it in your head. So by putting it into direct sunlight, I was trying to get the months on me, and I had the summer, and now I think for the right customer, an home builder who's doing a little bit different on bobbers, and the man who just wants to put some on it a little bit. I've done a lot of side stands in the past, but I never ever did it to sell out because I couldn't be bothered talking about it's not chrome. So I'm going to get this coated, get it into the oven, bring it out. I'm going to clear coat it straight away in this same video and let you see. Now we're getting pretty dark outside, so you really, when you get your natural light, sunlight on it, it's brilliant to see the best effect of it. But I reckon under this light, from seeing what it is now, let's just see what we get on 3 parts and judge it for yourself. So I'll get these, just a little prep in and put them back in. I'm going to give them a wipe over and a blow off again, and let's see what they come out like. So right, the chrome effect has come out, the powder, out the oven. What I've done is I've applied a clear coat to it in powder. I have done something else with this one, which I've been trying for a while on this powder, again, this chrome effect. And I actually brought it out once. I took it down with some 2000 and I put it back in again, recoated it, put it back in again as like a double coat. I've done this a few times, but this is only mine. There's a couple of other things I do, which I just don't want to say at this stage because I've been working on this. It'll be a good 3.5, 4 years. So I'll show you the video now of the parts, a bit close up, and then I'll take the frame outside. As I said, it was getting a bit dark, but I'll try and see what you think of it out there as well. Right, so just a bit of sun's coming out, that is dropping a bit darker. You might be able to see that close up. So right, pretty good. I think if you've seen how good they are in the video, I also did a couple of other things as well, because I've got a lot of these for different bikes. I must have 4 or 5 of these in. And again, you know, the bling on them, look at them. Right, so these have been lacquered. Kind of taken it down, done it again. But I'm trying to show you the overall effect. So I think it's a good one to show you, because now I'd be happy at putting this out, because the time I had on the roof upstairs with the sunlight on it, we were looking for fading. And when we first spoke, you've seen the colour of the powder. As I say, it's like battleship grey. I'm pretty confident now, and I think I'll be using this one powder, this one company, because I don't know how many bags I've had. I don't get anything sent free. It's my own stuff I buy in, because I'm just, you know, along the lines of things. I think, again, that's probably the brightest bling I've had, and that's lacquered up as well. So the degree of the shine in this powder coating look-alike chrome, you will lose a little bit, so that's lost a slight bit of its bling, though I haven't noticed it as much for the first time, which is quite good. you know, you put a clear coat on it and it dulls it down slightly. I mean, I think they were crap at first. They look good, but not good enough, you know. So, again, based in Scarborough, North Yorkshire, 01723 370399. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, we've got a lot of things happening. There's a Friday night video going on. That's the TLR 200, which is coming in. Well, it's in actually, and we're going to do quite a lot of things on it, so you'll see from start to finish, and we might even be putting on eventually one of my CDI units on. So they're not ready yet, but we will be putting one on it to test it. So till the next one, thanks for watching, do appreciate it, and if you do need to get hold of me after 3 o'clock on anything we do in the workshop and you've seen on the videos, no problem, just give me a bell or an email. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.